They are the stars behind the stars. They work closely with some of Mzansi's hottest celebrities. They take pride in the fact that they can turn somebody into an upper echelon A-lister Mzansi celeb in no time. Bridget met up with the Glam Pack to get one or two industry secrets.
Mzansi celebs live in a world filled with glitz, glamour and fabulosity. But behind the scenes, there's some real hard-working folk who make those stars shine, make their dreams come true, and every so often have to step in and save them from themselves. Today, we're pulling back the curtain as we've tracked down 3 of these star makers, and we grab a sneak peek into their very busy and very important lives. So get ready, Mzansi. Let me introduce you to the Glam Pack. First up, we enter the world of fashion with Vista Khalipa, the go-to guy for one of Mzansi's hottest fashion designers, the one and only Mr. David Lally. Vista, you have the pleasure of working with some of Mzansi's most fabulous individuals.
I've just been very blessed with the work that I do, and obviously over the years I've grown very selective as to who I work with. I don't accept everyone.
So what kind of clientele is appropriate for Vista?
Image is very important. So I tend to look at that, at the person, who they are, what their image is publicly, as well as the image that they portray themselves, who they think they are. And then I see, okay, this is what I could add to whatever it is that they're already doing.
I think Vista makes it very difficult for me because he comes at the worst time when you are on a high of collection and it goes, you've got to go to this interview. You must go. I'm like, Vista, I don't go to people, they must come to me.
That's a good thing when he's constantly in your face and getting you to do things.
Well, I mean, that's the only way to get the brand out. And you know, with years working with Vista, it becomes sort of easy, but like, you know that this time I can't travel, but he still brings it on. So what you do, you just allow him to be.
Now, is PR the way we see it, you know, when we watch E! Entertainment and all those shows where like Kimura is shouting, get my kids here and do this for me and put the event together in 72 hours?
No. Obviously they're sensationalizing it, but really it's not all that. And also it's not all glitz and glam that people tend to see when they come to big events and all of that. It is not all that. There's a lot of hard work that's involved in it, a lot of behind the scenes work, lots of meetings. But in the end, it all pays off. It all pays off, and it just, it works out.
Next up is one of Josie's brightest young PR gurus. Does it tell it like it is? Yes, sir. Can he get you into Club VIP? You betcha. It's Tulani, aka Tools Hadebe, and his client roster includes 2 of Josie's finest, singer Leanne and fashion designer Craig Jacobs. How vital is it to actually have a PR person driving your brand?
He is so well connected and he just pushes you to the next level, and I think that is what my music was lacking, and he's taken it to that level.
He understands how to promote your brand in a way that gets it out there.
How did you become one of Mzansi's most connected people?
My personality is very bubbly. I'm like an outgoing person. I network a lot. It's my job.
Give me some of the secrets of making it work in this industry.
The most important thing to be a PR guru, if you will, is to keep a level head. It's 2% glamour, 98% hard work. You know, being a celebrity and, finding fame is not a goal. It is a byproduct of your creation and your talent. And it's really important to hone in on what you're good at, and then the rest comes with it.
And last but not least is a young man who has his hands full, dealing with the antics of Kanye Mbao, whilst at the same time representing Uber socialite Uyanda Mbuli. It's none other than Linda Moiketsi. Is it important for a PR consultant to have a synergy with their clients?
As a PR consultant, you need to understand your client's brand. You need to be able to relate to your client's brand on a particular level. Not necessarily saying I'm going to wear dresses, but it's very important that you know your client's brand in and out.
He plays a role of just looking at the collection and seeing how he can present it to South Africans, not from a Fashion Week perspective, but beyond that. You know, people want to see what I've got in terms of the new collection, and Linda presents it in a very creative way.
Handling a personality is very different to being a corporate PR consultant. Corporates, you've got an objective. You need to meet an objective and you get paid. Simple as. With brands, you're dealing with emotions. You're dealing with people skills. You're actually managing people. You are managing people's emotions.
You know, he's amazing. He knows me, Uyanda the person. And we have defined it this way. There's Uyanda Mbuli, the brand that he works on, and there's just Uyanda, the person who's Linda's friend, the person he loves, the person who loves him. And you know what? Sometimes we don't get it right. Like sometimes he pitches stuff to just Uyanda and Uyanda Mbuli comes and turn the tables. So you know what? But we're continuously deving the lanes, man. We're doing well and I'm happy with the partnership.
So Linda, give me your top 3 secrets to being a great PR consultant.
The first being client confidentiality. You need to be able to gain your client's trust. The second to that is delivering. Make sure that you're able to deliver on the objectives at hand. And once you've done that, then everything else comes naturally. The third is having fun. You need to love what you're doing.
So next time you see your favorite celeb out on the red carpet or at an event, you'll know exactly what went on behind the scenes. And you'll know that there's a patient member waiting in the wings who's part of the Glam Pack.